this month, the research firm Comparitech published a study comparing the sentiment of various crypto-related subreddits, which gave some pretty interesting results. Now, according to the study, the general sentiment towards crypto is good, with 85.5% positive sentiment overall in the surveyed subreddits. Now, that's interesting enough, but the most interesting thing from the study is that according to their results, the most positively discussed cryptocurrency in all the 21,000 posts that they surveyed was Facebook's Libra. Now, if you spend as much time on crypto Reddit as I do, you'll know that this information doesn't necessarily track. So what's going on here? Am I caught in an anti-corporate echo chamber while everyone else is partying about how great Libra is going to be? I reached out to the study's project lead to learn more. According to them, the study polled from 16 different subreddits. However, they said, the initial polling was taken weeks before Libra was officially announced, and only after the announcement was given did they do their scrape of r/Libra. Now, this all seemed a little off, so I reached out to friend of the channel Joshua Frank, CEO of The Tie, whose proprietary sentiment analysis sets the bar for such studies. Now, according to Josh, regarding Libra, the original announcement, and this is a quote, had extremely positive reception in the crypto community, but regulatory uncertainty has since driven sentiment downwards. If we consider Libra conversations as an aggregate, the way this study did, then the majority of Libra tweets have been positive on an individual basis because of the sheer volume of positive conversation after the initial announcement, both from within and outside of the crypto community. However, that conversation has shifted negative, and Libra sentiment and tweet volumes have dropped significantly. Now, Josh is a smart guy, and that's a lot of words, but what it all means is basically this. When Libra was first announced, it was surrounded by hype, and that was when Comparitech's study was looking for Libra posts. However, in the following weeks, as they got bogged down in court and faced regulatory issues and heavy criticism, the interest trailed off. Now, speaking of the study itself, Josh didn't mince any words. He says, quote, broadly saying that 85.5% of Reddit posts are positive over 2+ years is not indicative of how the market and investor emotion has developed over time. The open source sentiment analysis and natural language processing toolkits that they use are also not cryptocurrency or finance specific, so I am not sure that they are able to handle crypto terminology. I think anything from this study must be taken with a grain of salt. So what's the moral of the story? Don't believe everything you read, and if something sounds really wrong, odds are that it probably is. Now, the challenge is finding out why. And also, Libra sucks. Reddit doesn't like Libra.
For more news and updates, follow us on Twitter.